He's gone, he doesn't love me anymore. Random rare card. Scrawl. Okay. Good, good. Sands of Time. Sands of Time. Meow. Meow. This way? Probably this way is a bit much. Although I have Vulnerable Pot Sands of Time. It's doable. It's plausible. One events really aren't so great. See ya, Nordexa. Have a good one. Gosh, Sands of Time's a good card. I think Flurry with Scrawl. Zero cost attack and all that. Twitch writes Slay the Spire fanfic when? We already did that. I guess the answer is like every day for the past 2 years, I guess is the answer. I think we can just kill a Super Elite already. Jorbs reads Twitch chat writes a Slay the Spire fanfic one. No, I can't read. Yep. That's... I've been advised to just say that I can't read. 22 max HP Gremlin Knob. That's adorable. That's adorable. Good fight. Did it finish making the Roar? I've had Dead Branch in my last 4 Watcher runs. And I just don't think it's that good on Watcher. I just don't think it's very good. I just, like, I'd rather not. Alright. Does this kill you next turn? Empty Fist leaves Wrath, though. So I guess it doesn't yet. Does this kill you, though? Maybe? Pretty close. This is my hand next turn. 18, 22. Can deal 28 damage next turn really easily. It's 1 damage short. I go defend, meditate. That works, right? $26, $38. We're good. We're good. We got a shuriken. We got a Deus Ex. Things are happening. Go to the store with 500 gold, like over campfire. The thing is, you can like get lesson learned and wish, so you sort of want those sooner rather than later. Question marks in the second half of the act are a lot better than the first. I'll just go to the question marks. $14 damage pretty easily. There's no wizard at least. I think I can do this now. Events better in the second half. You can get more events, including ones which are better. Like this one. This one doesn't spawn in the first half of the act. It used to be called gold coin, but the G fell off due to age. Possibly. Makes some sense. I'd say write that paper. I guess the smite line actually takes less damage than the vigilance line here. Okay. The game notices that you're at slightly lower health and gives you a fairy in a bottle. Like you do. Thanks, game. Bowling bash for sentries? I think we're fine against sentries. Could take a crescendo. Odd mushroom. Do you think it used to be called God mushroom? Gold coin. Gashuriken. I feel like this works better for some things than for others, maybe. Earlier in the act, we killed a Super Elite Gremlin Nob without taking damage. Just saying. Just saying, game. We going for it? I think we go for it. Cool. Doodle is 1 strength. 1 strength is okay. Take a tranquility as well to go with the crescendo. When you have a scroll early, you get to more aggressively grab cards like crescendo and tranquility. When do my YouTube vids get uploaded? Aren't they like scheduled for the exact same time every single day? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. I'm gonna go Carve Reality, Defend, Meditate, and get those back again. Nice, Scroll has arrived. Just in time. Not quite dead, but we're like in the vicinity of dead here. Not quite do this in the right order. We're not going to die. It's just like, we're closer to death than I feel like the Watcher should be. The thing which I find quite upsetting. Conjure Blade, Scroll, and Omniscience. We just put runs that we want to put on YouTube, Earthshooks. I don't know if you're overthinking it or what. Conjure Blade, Scroll, and Omniscience. It's not a very good Omniscience, really. The only thing we have that's that exciting to hit is Sands of Time, and Sands of Time gets stuck in your hand, so it's not even going to be in your draw pile the second time through. All the time. I might just take second Scroll. Take this one, I think. EVZ. Yeah, watch your starter relic upgrade's pretty good. I don't hate having a follow-up with double scroll. I feel like I took way too much damage in that fight. I don't know, deck's sort of like clunky and eh. It's because I have 645 gold right now. Grab one halt as well. Oh no. Oh no. Hey there, Nordic Exile. Okay. The deck does get pretty out of control once it draws like one, what's it called? That one card where you just draw all of your cards? It seems really strong. Broken bullshit or something? I don't know. But sometimes we do this, and this is less good. Called calculated gamble. Imagine playing silent and being excited about having a calculated gamble. Oh, do I have enough energy for that? Yes. Swift Potion seems good. Wave of the Hand's okay. I'll take one. This is alright. We got significantly more damage. And Holt does block for a decent amount extra. I can Swift Potion here if I want, or I can play the turn, go to like almost no health. And then I do get to rest and spend all of my gold. If I Swift Potion, I need to hit Scroll or like, talk to the hand. Wave of the hand, stuff like that for it to really feel worth it. I think there are enough hits though. There's a Deus Ex there. Another problem is if I hit Deus Ex. I can do like that, and now I have enough room if I hit Deus Ex. Now I might just have a kill here actually. Fuck, math. Oh dear, that's a lot of math too. Hey, Discomfort. This follow-up's 18. Carve Reality is then 18 as well. Paper. I need paper. $18 from follow-up. Carve Reality is 18. Makes a Smite, which is 30. Would be at 0 energy there. We have 2 though from Miracles. I can go. Did I count the strike yet? No, I didn't count the strike yet. So that's another 18. Which is another strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tranquility Crescendo is neutral energy. I can play every attack. Empty Fist is going to deal, it starts at 9 and will be at 4 strength, so 26. And then we have 1 Flurry and Calm, which is with 4 strength, it's going to be 8. And then we have 1 Florian Wrath. So I get 58, 64, 22, 82, 108, 116, 132 is what I got. Hope I'm right. I can Tranquility Crescendo now, I guess. Okay, that was a lot of math. Lesson learned has arrived. It's like a little bit late. Anchor seems incredible. Might buy Teardrop Locket just because I have nothing else to buy. It's not that good a store other than the Anchor. Is there another store? There is if I want it. Ambrosia looks pretty good though. I thought about getting a graphical tablet. I have one. I don't know how to set it up though to do what I would like it to do. Stacking Flurry is not worth it. I don't know. It's okay. It's a common that costs 60 gold. I don't have a power, right? At some point I will have powers. Gotta imagine. Just get a desk abacus. That sounds rad. I would love a desk abacus. You can mouse over potions as well as relics. $60 plus 18 plus 15 is 93 plus 15 again is 108 plus 24. Is that enough? Ow. Shovel? Shovel? Oh no, I could have used dig there, but I accidentally forgot. Damn. This is a problem. It's weird. I think I should cut through Fate before I Ambrosia. Yeah, and I think now I probably don't need to. We'll see though. Oh no. Smite, Tranquility, Scrawl, Blurry. Oh, Doofest. Blurry. Lesson learned. There you go. Alright, that's a kunai. We accept kunais here. Just wondering about Consecrate. Feels like it can't be that bad once you have a kunai and a shuriken. And like any card draw at all. This time Maybe I do buy that Flurry of Blows. Hard remove a strike and buy Flurry maybe? Could also go Rush Down. And Omniscience isn't like bad anymore, but it's still not very good either. It's 5 upgrades. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 upgrades missing for lesson learned. Pretty good. He's all talk. It's not actually Wednesday, it's Thursday already for most people, obviously. I've had Conjure Blade plus Chemex. Gosh. Jorbs has betrayed us. Like a pretty heavy miss on that scroll. It's FP. Thanks for 2 months. Musho to you as well. You got any of those Wrath cards? It's okay, we're upgrading Talk to the Hand for next stack, not really for this fight. Triple scroll, huh? I need a Deus Ex. Just got a 4th energy here. Feels like Pyramid is made worse by 3 scrolls, doesn't it? Violet Lotus is okay though. Hermes, thanks for the 3 months. Hungabomo show to you as well. I don't like have a block card. Might make this a little bit unpleasant. That's a block card? Sure. Third Flurry. You gotta think that that's a pretty good card right now. Take enemies weak on turn 1. It's nice to remove an artifact charge in some fights too. Maybe I should have played Flurry so I could have gotten Flurry back. So I have to stay alive in this fight somehow until I draw a thingamajig. Know what I'm saying? Gambler's Brew is the first potion I've been offered in a while, it feels like. I think I just stick with the ones I have. Gambler's Brew is a pretty good one though. Is it better than Fairy in a Bottle? Might be better than Fairy in a Bottle. Now that it doesn't look like we're at risk of dying anytime soon. Needs like an ice cream or something? Stick loves ice cream and expunger. I was on board up until the expunger part. You lost me a little bit there. Unceasing Top makes another appearance. I can almost utilize that. The 3 scrolls make it slightly harder than usual though. I think I'm okay with another Tranquility Plus. Out. Look to the hand seems like a useful one. So silly, thanks for the 6 months. Mongbomo show to you too. I fucked up. I played one too many cards there, right? I guess it doesn't matter that much. Unexpected pineapple. Thank you for the unexpected gifted sub. Appreciate that. Bomo show to you too. Could have killed Transient. I don't think we could have killed Transient. I think Sanctity is actually pretty good here. Dig Relic Dig. Dig Relic Dig. Got it. Ever felt even slightly concerned? No. Sure. What was the best deck to beat Transient with? You just need a deck that can deal 800 damage in 6 turns, right? There are a bunch of ways that you could end up with a deck like that. You could do Catalyst stuff, you could do Limit Break stuff, you could do Corruption stuff, you could do Multicast stuff, you could do Divinity stuff, or stats switching stuff, or lots and lots of different ways. Wheel Kick Plus or Mental Fortress. Feels like a really good Mental Fortress as far as Mental Fortresses go. We did finally get a power. You infinite with Ironclad. You play Flash of Steel a lot, or Drop Kick a lot. Usually. Or you do something else. At what point does a deck become too big? When it employs more than 1,000 people. You have 2 flurries? And just meditate and be good by taking 1. Like, that might be okay. No, I'm not taking any. Because of rounding. Gosh, yeah. We did immediately get punished for not picking up the boot, didn't we? That's pretty bad. No lessons? No lessons to learn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Perseverance any good? I have a lot of dexterity. Is hand size limit a common thing in card games, or is it a Slay the Spire thing? It's pretty normal. guess I do this and then I rest. Deep breath, panacea, finesse is insane, finesse is insane. Sec. That was like super, super, super worth. This finesse so good here. Because I have like 6 dexterity by the time I get to turn 3. This turn was boring. I think I'm okay with not playing the scrolls. Is it bad? Maybe. Uh-oh. You sure I end up not having enough damage here. Never mind. Not even slightly true. Eruption upgrade seems sort of cute. Do I want to crush joints here? It does get through artifact charges for me. That might be more exciting than the vulnerable. Like, the vulnerable is okay, but being able to apply Talk to the Hand in the Act 4 Elite fight or against Donu Daka might actually be a bigger deal. Hey, Thrakos, it's going alright. It probably doesn't upgrade, right? It's an unupgraded card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Upgrades missing. It is an unupgraded crush joins. I think I'd take an upgraded one, but maybe I won't take an unupgraded one. Would this deck benefit from Deva form? Oh yeah, for sure. Might not need it, but it would certainly love to have it. Taking 0 damage, more important than getting an upgrade here. Wasn't I resting? I was resting. I think we want that upgrade. Sound. I'm actually out of ways to leave calm. Oops. Oh, am I digging? Oh, no. It's very unfortunate for our like life expectancy. I think 3 flurries is good. I feel like that's enough. Looks like we've had a bit of a turn so far. $111 and $50. Oh, that just okay. Was that turn 1? Was that turn 1 or 2? Was that turn 1? Taskless, thanks for the 10 months. Agbamusho to you as well. I think we want to deceive reality against Time Eater, probably. I don't have a fairy in a bottle anymore. If I still had fairy in a bottle, I might be okay with digging here, but it just doesn't. I mean, why? why would you do that right now? You should be able to beat the fights that are, wow, what a hand. Should be able to beat the Act 4 fights. I play 4 more cards. I can play 3 more cards really easily, which is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Is 3 the exact opposite of 4? Yes, actually. That's number wang. We are halfway done with the fight. I think there was some idea that I'd play 1 more card last turn, so the clock was on 9, so I could reset the clock and get Pocket Watch draw, but then it just didn't happen. So, now we're in this world instead. This world seems okay too. All the scrolls early sucked. Yeah, it was certainly worse than having them one after the other, but we're still gonna be fine. Cannot become frail. Joke's on you, Time Eater. Maybe like play the strike before that to get more block. I don't think it matters, right? I have enough block anyway. If 0 is the opposite of 1, what is the opposite of 2? I don't know what the opposite of 2 is. What's the opposite of 2, chat? Chat would know. -2? It doesn't even mean anything, that's not a number. Kill with talk to the hand instead of lesson learned for style points there. Thought about it. Wait. Wait, drawing extra cards with Pocket Watch doesn't do anything when you have 6 cards retained in your hand. That's funny. No, we're not going to Unceasing Top. Problem with Unceasing Top is that if you draw a Sender's Bane, immediately you like have somehow managed to lose the fight that it was impossible to lose before you drew a Sender's Bane off Unceasing Top. It's very embarrassing when that happens. Not that I would know. Zero and 1 is also known as false and true. You can write the opposite of false. Opposite of true as exclamation mark true, meaning not true. Exclamation mark 2 is then not 2 and could be regarded as the opposite. The 2 factorial, what you're saying? Slowly I will break you, Twitch chat. That's not why I thought you were gonna say the opposite of 2 is 5. You score some points for me. You score some points from me for that. How did I get 9 dexterity? I played Flurry of Blows. Have you ever looked at Flurry of Blows before? It's a pretty good card. 0 energy, deal 17 damage, and gain a dexterity sometimes, but not all the time. It's impossible to tell when it's going to gain you a dexterity. It's probably a bug, right? Feels like a bug. Block for 19. Fuck off. Oh, I'm actually, I wasn't in Calm before that. That was sort of a surprise to find out. Am I okay with taking damage, or do I want to, like, play Tranquility? Don't draw lesson learned. Cool. What is this bullshit? Void? What is void? All right. We go to Act 4. This is the first time today? Ironclad died really fast. Silent died like... When did Silent die? Silent died to the Act 3 bosses. Defect almost made it to the Act 3 bosses? Did Defect? I don't remember if Defect made it to the Act 3 bosses or not. Do we dig? Style dig? Eternal Feather. That's a good one here. Clockwork Souvenir seems very good. Wallop's okay. Wallop's like... Okay, just take Clockwork Souvenir. Didn't Silent die to Triple Jawworm? Silent survived Triple Jawworm. Silent died to the thing after Triple Jawworm, which I, like, can't remember what that was. Get rid of this. And this. And this, I think. Pocket Watch is trying. You want any of this crap? Depends. Like a tranquility in here or anything? Yeah, the tranquility will be fine. I think they're probably actually like dead. One of them's dead. Possibly both of them are dead. Okay, so I can't get Pocket Watch this turn? $69 block like you do. Got one lesson learned, maybe? Just one. Aww. Ooh, a bronze scales. Could learn 2 lessons on the heart. I don't know. The beat up death seems really bad for us. I'm gonna chill on that. Let's make sure we win the fight. I am weak. You were attacking me for 1 times 15 damage. I play flurries here? Strength and Dex seem pretty good. Oh, I was already in calm. Whoops. Too bad that never upgraded. Scroll again. I think we're okay. Ornamental fan would have been good. Yeah, once we get Talk to the Hand played, we'll be alright. Cut through fate. Need several things. Maybe use Tranquility Crescendo here. Just so that there's room in my hand. Sort of okay with that. So I don't have to play these, but it seems fine to. And now we've got some room in our hand. We can grab back Eruption. We can grab back Wave of the Hand. We should be alright. Talk to the hand. Flurry. Eruption. Got 3 energy to work with. We Wave of the Hand. We want to finesse here. This is another reason that finesse is very strong, is that we get to make a new draw pile without flurries in it, so they keep coming back whenever we stance swap. Pretty big deal. Do I want Wave of the Hand in my next draw pile? I don't think I do. Already has a billion weak on it. Might as well play Sanctity. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Scrap Brain. Did that like happen recently? Was there like a thing I was... Views. Oh, that did happen recently. We passed 3 million views on Twitch. Hey, thanks everybody. Just a second, I have to go find an air horn. Or a kazoo. Probably a kazoo. No, not thank me, thank you. Vuvuzela. Going all the way back to like FIFA 2006? Is that when that was? 2008? Not 2008, 2004? 2004, right? Squeaks, thanks for the 32 months. I'm going to show to you as well. 2010? There's no way. Must have been longer ago than that. '10 was South Africa? Wow. Time is just such a bizarre thing. It just does whatever it wants, doesn't it? Can you draw pile again? This is brutal. I sort of feel for the heart here. A little bit. Violet Lotus did super well this run. Yeah. If you're leaving Calm multiple times per turn, it's a pretty good relic, isn't it? GG. Good fight. Well fought, Artman. Gaining 1 strength and 1 dex every time you stat swap is pretty good. Yeah, we were also dealing like 60 damage every time. Kunai and Shuriken were pretty good. Look, all sides played hard, alright? Left just after Jorbs got shoveled. Pretty awesome that it dug up Kunai and Violet Lotus. Certainly did. And Eternal Feather, which was key for sustain. Several good relics.